Welcome back to Golf Destination from the Sociable Studios. I'm Meredith Gorman. What type of relief do you get when you hit your ball into a penalty area? Our rules expert, Marcela Smith, joins us to explain our options.
Hi, I'm Marcela Smith, Golf Destination rules contributor and director of Girlfriend's Guide to Golf. And today we're going to talk about what to do if your ball lands in a penalty area. Now, penalty areas used to be called water hazards, and they are one of the 5 defined areas of the course. They quite often contain water, but not always. Penalty areas are identified and defined by red or yellow stakes or lines. If your ball lands in a penalty area, you have the option to play the ball as it lies, and you are permitted to ground your club and take a practice swing that brushes the ground. If you're not able to, or you don't want to play it as it lies, you have some options to take relief from the penalty area. Stroke and distance and back on the line relief are 2 options from a yellow penalty area. And you'll have the additional option of lateral relief for a red penalty area. Let's explore each of these 3 options. Stroke and distance relief is simply taking a drop within 1 club length of your last place played. And if your last place played was in the teeing area, then you have the option to tee a ball up if you'd like to. Back on the line relief is you first determine your reference point, which is where your ball last crossed the edge of the penalty area. And if you don't know the exact spot, that's all right, you can estimate it. Now from that reference point, you look at the hole and you start backing up, keeping a point between the reference point and the hole. And you can back up as far as you'd like to any area of the course. You're going to take a drop at knee height on that line, and the ball can roll up to 1 club length in any direction. Many players think that back on the line means you can go back the line of flight, but that would indicate that you're backing up where the ball entered the penalty area, which is not correct. How your ball actually got into the penalty area isn't relevant. The rule is going to require you to back up, keeping the line between that reference point where it last crossed and the hole. Lateral relief is only available if your ball's in a red penalty area. And to take lateral relief, you're going to start with that same reference point where it last crossed the edge of the penalty area, and then you create your relief area by measuring 2 club lengths no closer to the hole. Now, a couple of pro tips for you. Anytime we talk about club length, you're going to use the longest club in your bag except for your putter, and it's usually your driver. But you don't actually have to go and get your driver. You can estimate. And they can do this on the Pro Tour and for any amateur play. You don't actually have to measure, but if you're playing for $1 million, I think it's a really good idea. And with any of these penalty area options, you may use the original ball and you can clean it, or you can substitute a different ball. Penalty area relief is something that's quite common, and the more you understand the principles that we talked about today, and those simple relief options are going to help you enjoy your game more and probably shave some strokes.